Hey guys, on this episode of DGDG TV, we're going to take a special look at the GTI Performance Package. We're going to start by telling you some of the differences that set this car apart from the other GTIs you're going to see on the road. Let's go take a peek at it now. So to the normal person looking at the GTI and the GTI Performance Package, the two would be very hard to differentiate by just looking at the outside alone. All the GTIs are going to have the red stripe along the front grille, and it also kind of incorporates a red theme through the rest of the car with the brake calipers. The Performance Package, however, is going to have a red GTI badge on the front and the rear of the car. That's one very quick and easy way to notice a difference. But you also have another feature that you can notice, which is a larger brake rotor. And that's going to be found on the front and the rear, but the front brake caliper actually has a GTI badge on it, just like the rest of the car, and that's only found on the Performance Package. Now, underneath the hood of the GTI Performance Package, you're not going to be able to see any difference compared to the normal GTI. This has still got the 2-liter turbocharged gasoline engine, and it's rated at about 258 foot-pounds of torque. However, the Performance Package gives you an increase of 10 horsepower, so this one is rated at 220 horsepower, compared to the normal GTI's 210. Now, if you looked a little bit deeper in the engine, and we had X-ray mechanic vision, we'd be able to see a true limited slip differential. That is one of the big differences between the standard GTI and the GTI Performance Package, is that you're going to get a true mechanical limited slip differential, which is going to help you to put the torque down more evenly, especially in corners. Now, another feature that you can get as an option on the Performance Package is called the Dynamic Chassis Control, or DCC. Essentially, it's an adjustable suspension system similar to the technology that's used on the Corvette and also Ferraris. So it's going to give you an adjustable damping setting depending upon what type of driving you're planning on doing. So behind the wheel of the 2015 GTI Performance Package, for me, I still feel at home. The normal GTI has many of the same features as this car, and one of the favorite ones that I like is the selectable drive mode, where you can not only adjust the feel of the steering wheel, but the feel of the throttle as well. And you can adjust it between two different modes, and you can customize it to your own preferences for how firm or responsive you like those two pieces of input from the driver to feel. And the car responds really well. It redlines all the way up above 7,000 RPMs if you want to take it that high, but you really don't need to, because the peak torque starts around just below 2,000 RPMs, which is probably more realistic for the normal person commuting back and forth from work, or just, having fun. Even if you do want to go up in the hills and find a nice curvy mountain road, it'll still be more than capable to take care of your needs. The Performance Pack with the limited slip differential really does hold its own, especially if you want to give it some gas in the corners. The mechanical differential has a big hand, and with a front-wheel drive car, that's always a big concern, is that the front wheels are fighting for traction, especially if you're giving them gas and turning. And you get a lot of torque steer on some other models, but with the GTI, it's essentially non-existent. I really don't feel any feedback or chatter from the front wheels, even under heavy throttling in the corner, which for a front-wheel drive car is really remarkable. That's one of the downfalls of front-wheel drive performance cars. So thank you guys again for taking time out of your busy day to check out our product video on the brand new GTI Performance Package. If you like the way the car looked and you'd like to get a test drive of your very own, or maybe you have some questions on the specific product and how it's configured, you can feel free to reach us at Capital Volkswagen. You'll find contact information in the description to the video below. Thank you guys again. Have a great day.